we had just started the Best Damn Sports Show period about 2 months, less than 2 months before. And my oldest son, who's about to turn 21, was 10 months old. And I remember holding him in my arms as I'm watching what's transpiring. And I get into work and somebody said, "Hey, did you hear? We think that Tommy Pecorelli was on the first plane." And that was one of our camera people on the show. And so we're all trying to verify what had happened. And word came down, and the place was just crushed. A guy who was my age, who was trying to get home from a wedding in Boston, um, to see his pregnant wife, who was not allowed to fly,
Wow.
and had changed, I believe, and I'm not 100% sure, I believe he had changed his flight to that so that he could get home earlier. And
That's awful.
when I tell you that there's probably a handful of times, I would say probably at least once a month, where I think of Tommy. We were not best friends, but we were friendly. And he was very funny and a huge Boston sports fan. Um, and I think about all the things that he missed. His son is now a freshman in college. And I actually reached out to his wife this weekend. You know, we had kind of lost touch. Thankfully, baseball had brought us together when I was covering the World Series for Fox. They moved back to Detroit with her
Mhm.
family. And when the Tigers were really good in 2010 and 2011 and 2012, I would see them during the postseason. And her son would come up on the Fox set and we'd take pictures and he'd hang out and we'd have fun. And I reconnected with her this weekend, which I thought was, it was great.
That's great.
It was great.
Awesome.
But boy, I sit here and think all the time, like even when I'm frustrated with my kids and all that sort of stuff about, it makes me cry, man.
Yeah.